This is
the Handbag Husband.
the Handbag Husband. Yay, Italia, Firenze. Unboxing.
From the head to the toe. It's a signal.
So today we are here as things get livened up. I think the espresso is kicking in for the population in total here in Firenze. And today we are going to do an unboxing. Probably one of
I feel like you got more stuff than me this time.
I know. See, so when the essay, so this is what I have learned. When the essay starts out our visit by saying all the things that you asked for, we don't have. I'm like, oh, this is so sad. But inside, I'm like, yes, 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 yes. Because you know what that means? It means that the ever-loving gaze of Our Lady of Perpetual Handbags shifts to the Handbag Husband. And this time was no different. And with the ever-loving gaze of the Our Lady of Perpetual Handbags shining down upon me, I get a bag offer that is bag Nirvana. It is bag Nirvana. So today we're going to unbox my big, beautiful bag that has gotten me to bag Nirvana, at least for right now.
And some of the stuff that we got.
Oh yeah, no, there's what we got. Okay, fine.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares about those.
And before we get to the unboxing though, if you like these videos, if you like the Hermes conversation, if you like the Hermes milieu, and if you like the bag candy and the unboxings, don't forget to like and subscribe, because it does really help our channel grow, and of course, we are so thankful for that.
Thank you, grazie mille.
Grazie mille. But also because it means you will get notified when our newest long videos come out, our newest short videos come out, and all things we have on the socials, on Instagram, on YouTube, as well as our new Reddit and our advice line. So if you have questions about big bags, if you have questions about your Hermes capades, you have questions about our Hermes capades, you have questions about relationships with your essay, spends, how long should you wait, when should you ask, what should you say, questions about relationships with folks that you love, like you, baby boo, feel free to reach out to us, leave a voice message. We will answer those at the end of our videos as they come in. All right, let's get down to my big, beautiful bag and the other stuff too. All right, so first up from our visit, and I have to say, this is the new Hermes boutique here in Firenze. It is big, it's beautiful, like my bag. So inseparable. This is why I can't have nice things, okay?
Yeah.
I have a nice wife though. So it's a big, beautiful new boutique. I think there is some nostalgia for the old one from us, right? The beautiful ceilings and kind of the first boutique we ever developed a relationship. Intimate. Yeah.
Intimate.
Yes, yeah, it definitely does. But it looks very nice, and time and tide waits for nobody, right? And so progress is always going to happen. Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful boutique, and the nice thing about it, as we had learned, is that they have way more in stock than the last one, just because they have way more stored. Now, the things you were asking for specifically,
no. That's why I disagree with that. But at first, it was like, oh, you know what, new store gonna have more stuff. I was looking for a total of 10 items.
Yeah.
Only 2 available. One is this one. This is the first one that's available, and another piece that's only that. I'm like, oh, you know what, they're gonna have more stuff. It's like, no, basically about the same stuff that the old store has.
Well, one, we're looking for the harder to find pieces, sorta.
I don't know.
And 2, no one is more sad about it than me. Because now the visits shifts.
Sure, yes. You got more stuff than me this time.
But I mean,
it's okay.
Yes.
It's okay.
Also because it clears the rest of the escapades for the handbag wife. So anyway, so here's the one. So one thing that I have struggled sometimes to find with Hermes is suitable male stuff. Yes. Right? We know the rings, the Ex-Libris ring, which I do really want. I am desirous of. 1, they make it, they don't make it. 2, when they do have it, it's never in the adult sausage hand sizes. Right? They make them in very slender, elegant sizes, and my hands just don't fit any of those descriptions. And Hermes doesn't make rings for that. So this was one thing that luckily you found that is a really beautiful fit. And we tried them on, and I feel super duper fancy. And I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to use them, whether they're going to be inside, outside, outside, inside, or just inside,
Like
inside.
the house, the inside dog, outside dog.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, exactly. So let's take a look at these. And these
Do not tap the box. Punch in the base.
no one would dream. I would never dream of tapping the box. So let's open these ones up, and these are called. Oh, they come individually wrapped.
We never bought shoes.
Yes.
We never bought
they're all
shoes from
okay.
MS before because to me, I personally don't like the style for the women's one. But this one, I feel like it's. I think it's because of how you obsessed with the Ex Libris signet ring.
Yes.
And this one has
Yes.
like this Ex Libris
Yes.
logo, which is like low profile enough. I know you love the velvety because you love petting the velvet pants,
Nicely,
blankets or whatever.
nicely.
So I was like, okay, this is very low profile, very nice.
Yes. So these are the moccasins Kato.
Name insert here.
Yeah, Kato. Like the character from Mortal Kombat, perhaps, if you are a child of the early 2000s, which I know a lot of you folks are. And they are in the blue velvet with the Ex Libris that you can see on there. So I may not be able to get it on the ring, but at least I can get it on the shoes, right? And they are very super light. They do not feel like something you would want to wear out. In fact, they kind of look like the Pope slippers, to be honest with you. They kind of look. They have a very like.
I see some
vibe
Italian
to
wear
them.
it is. I see some Italian.
Yes, 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 yes. But they don't feel like They don't feel outside
Yeah. It
durable.
doesn't have the sole. It's not like so supportive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And you can see that. I mean, you're going to slip and slide, especially here in Firenze.
Sure.
On these things, you're going to be slipping and sliding.
Yeah.
These is not what I would wear to the job site, right? These are not my work moccasins, my work slippers, but I think these would be very nice, kind of like a Prince Albert style home slipper. If you are folks who don't wear bare feet, who don't go barefoot in the house, like us, this is a very nice, elegant solution. And I bet you in my pajamas, and if I could ever find a nice robe and my bubble pipe, you put the bubble solution, I'm like, welcome to my home. But either way, I will feel very, very classy, and I will rub these down. And I mean, that's
These
just
are
reality.
not dirty though. In cameras, it might look dirty, but it's just the direction of the
sunlight. The
suede.
way
No,
it.
you need to pit up.
There we
Pit up,
go.
pit down.
There
I
we
don't
go.
know. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is not like dirty as of dust or anything.
Yeah.
It's just the way the.
But I put them on, they're very, very, very light. They are very, very light. So as I walk around my own personal Sistine Chapel, I'll feel very nice.
Out.
Why? They're very Pope-esque. At least Ratzinger.
Okay.
All right,
Next
so
one.
that is the moccasin Kato. This could be us. All right, next up is, look, we have been on a perpetual search for jewelry for you. One, because you don't wear a lot of jewelry, so the pieces that we find, they have to be a good fit. Two, I am in love with gold, and I think gold always looks better on you. But in this case, you know what? This seems like an actually better option because we did see them side by side.
I'm pretty sure that's the piece, but we'll
It
see.
should be. I guess
It should
we'll
be.
see. Otherwise,
Otherwise,
we'll see.
we'll go
Yeah,
grab
there.
another one. Yeah.
So this one is the bracciale, the bracelet,
Yes.
Clou de Forge, and it's very horse equestrian.
I mean, it's
equine.
Hermes.
Hermes.
I guess it could be like Jeanne d'Arc, like okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
And there it
It
is.
is correct.
Right? And it comes in the silver hardware. I guess it's all silver hardware. And I think the nice thing about it is that.
Careful. Oh.
I get it. No, maybe I don't get it. It's very
Careful, please.
sturdy.
Oh.
Sorry. There we go. And I think it has a very interesting design to it because, yes, it keeps the kind of horsey feel to it, right? This feels like sort of maybe a piece of I'm not a horse people, so I don't really know the parts of the horses. I know there's feet and tails and manes. Manes? Hair. But it is, it looks like this, and it has, actually the part of it I do like most is the porthole kind of vibe. It has that Jeanne d'Arc as well on there, but it throws in the horse side. So, I don't know, did you ever see that movie, what was it, Black Beauty? where the black horse is on the ship and then the ship catches fire. It feels like that moment. It's horse and ship inspired, put together. That's what I think is like.
Okay, I guess from my prospect, why do I like this? Why do I choose this? I like the fact that it's almost half bangle, half bracelets.
Oh, yes.
Do you see?
Sorry. Sorry. We'll put the box around it. Go ahead.
Why are you doing this? No, that was it.
Yeah, it definitely has like a half bracelet, half bangle feel to it.
And then we actually tried the gold version on.
Yes.
And the chain was so tiny, and I didn't like the look of it. You know, this one looks a little more like masculine, which I like it better. Yeah.
I think the issue with the chain is that is the gold one, the whatever 18 karat, 24 karat.
The rose gold version.
The rose gold of it was too dainty almost.
Yeah.
Like this chunky chain feel to it actually does feel appropriate.
Yeah.
Whereas if you have this but with a very thin, dainty, kind of almost like tennis bracelet feel to it, or like just gold bracelet.
Yeah. The chain was too small.
It just doesn't keep the same vibe.
When we try side by side, yes, the color of gold looks nicer on my skin.
Yes,
but
it does.
This style is nicer. Like with what I'm trying to get out of this.
I don't even know how to like show this.
Do you have a picture when I was wearing inside?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And also the gold side by side as well.
Yeah.
So I think this one is relatively new. Have you seen this before? Has this been around for a while?
I'm not 100% sure on that one.
So it'll be interesting. Also, I think, again, this kind of like straight linear strict structure plus chain.
It's a little more casual.
Wiggly structure feels nice. Feels nice. And you can like you can put it through the hole. Feels like those little kids' challenges that they have at the doctor's offices. You know, you have to like push the beads around. So that is a Clou de Forge. It was a nice addition, and I think that we will be happy to use it when it comes up. Look at these two. All right, here we go. Next one up is one that I am excited about because it has such beautiful curves. And that's why it excites me about you as well, by the way. That's you.
I wonder if other people who are washing dish like annoy of their husband like I do.
I don't know, you're stuck with me.
Put the comment down below.
You're stuck with me. You're stuck with me, so enjoy the flirtations, okay? So either way, my point being is there is a limit to how many teapots one should have in their lifetime. I don't know where it is, and we definitely haven't reached it.
I mean, if we asked both our grandmas, they'd be like, no, there's never enough. You know? Yeah. I don't think.
Yes.
But it could be like these days, people don't really. I guess in the US, maybe in UK, people might drink more tea.
Yeah, I think in the UK, people are still drinking lots of tea.
Yeah.
But this is an homage to the idea of more teapots. So this one is going to be the Tiers Bleu de Allure. Sorry, French people. Sorry, Professor Anna there. Sorry. But it is in another teapot. So we have the Cheval d'Orient at the moment. We have the Sau, and I was corrected by the good folks out there who do speak French better than me. Sau, S-A-U-T. This one is a totally different vibe. Now, it is going to be on the more casual side as far as
but it's not as like a breakfast as
it is breakfasty, but it feels more. So the Sau feels like a daily breakfast, whatever, daily breakfast. This one feels more like maybe like a winter breakfast, or I don't know.
Like deep summer.
Has a different vibe. But
careful
one thing I love about this one is check out the curves on that. That is a beautiful curve. Look at the shape of that. I think that, set this down. And there's also a lid for it.
Careful lid.
Yes. Yeah. There's a lid for it. Put the lid on top. Nicely. Look at the shape. Is that not a beautiful shape? It has almost, to me, it almost has like an elephant shape to it.
It's like the Beauty and the Beast, the mom.
Oh, yes. Tale as old as time.
Yeah that one. It has the same exact shape, I think.
And as you can see, the creator on it is the Snowflake. So whoever you are, Snowflake, good person out there. Thank you. Good job. Very well done. And I think this is probably one that we will not use often as we use the Sau. And Cheval d'Orient would be if we have dignitaries over, I guess. I don't know. This one might feel, you know what, actually, because of the blue, it might even be a nice like evening tea.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
When would you use it then? What would
Sunday
be the
brunch.
versus so? Oh, so is like Monday, Wednesday,
Morning.
Thursday, Friday,
No.
maybe Saturday.
No. So it's breakfast.
Yeah.
Breakfast.
Uh-huh.
This is brunch.
Oh.
Like 11
Bleu
o'clock.
d'Alire is brunch. Got it. I think it's fair. I mean, I guess brunch. The yellow one would have been nice for brunch as well.
Sure.
But the blue one feels, I don't know, it just has a nice appeal to it. And so I think, again, the thing that I love most about it is the shape to it. But
This collection actually was gone for a while.
that's right.
And they just came back the end of last year, I think. Yeah. So now it starts trickling back.
The only thing that I think one thing that is a consideration is that there is not a filter inside of it, like the
T-string,
sew.
yeah.
So, it's sort of the older school design. There's not a T-strainer, but some people don't like the T-strainer. Some people like to just go raw dog with it and figure out how to sort it out later. They have the stainless steel ones that they put on top of the cups, which is very classy and very cool. I don't know if Hermes makes one of those. We'll probably find out in the not so distant future. But this is the new teapot that we have. I don't know, any other reason why you decided to pick this one up?
I think it's because, was it last year or a year and a half? When we were waiting to pay
Yeah.
at the MS, they serve us this collection.
Oh, that's right. That was wrong. That was wrong.
Like the MS, they still have the collection, even though they're not selling it.
Well, they're used, like their floor models sort of thing, yeah.
And when we saw this collection, I was like, oh, this is very nice. Do you guys have these? And it was like, oh no, but we know that it's gonna come back soon.
Yeah.
So once it came back, I was like, okay, I have my eye on it because I want to get that. Yeah.
Because this one was not on my radar until you brought it out. And I was like, oh, that looks nice. And again, shape, super into shapes.
Yeah.
Colors and shapes.
I guess it's kind of like I'm trying to get a different, so you have Cheval is very super formal, so it's very casual. This is kind of almost right in the middle. Obviously, there's still a couple collections that I want to get, like the Equator, like
the
Coronet collection. But let's get the ones first. We'll see.
I guess when I think about the teapots, I think about what I would be eating along with them. So feels like bacon and eggs.
Sure.
Right?
That's why I said breakfast.
Yes.
Breakfast.
Yes. This one maybe lox and bagels, some sort of charcuterie plate, something like that. And then Cheval d'Orient after dinner.
Sure.
Why
don't I just put whiskey in there?
Well, I was going to say that before the whiskey, but after the dinner.
Got it. Yeah.
So that is the Bleu d'Alire, and we'll be using it soon.
This is what we're expecting. This is what we can offer.
So to go along with the teapot, and realistically, what for is a teapot good for without the accoutrement? And luckily, we were very fortunate that they had both. They had the teapot as well as accoutrement. So to go along with it, and I think it's usually where we start with any collection, right? We basically always start with the teacups and then start with the teapot. And this is the Bleu d'Alire teacups to go along with it, times two, because there's two of us, and some of us don't like to share cups. But as you can see, it is the teacup version of it.
So normally with MS, there are three versions. There is breakfast cup, which is the biggest. There's a teacup, and there's a coffee cup. So this is the middle size.
And it has actually, interesting enough, the little crystal light that Hermes makes sometimes. And I'm sure there's other significance to the structure of it.
I actually was looking at that. I was like, do I want this light?
And this one is made, actually all four pieces are made by the same artisan. I don't know if you can all see that on there, which is the, it's got the cyclone, maybe? A cyclone on there. But all four of them are made on that one. So that one is the snowflake, and this one is the cyclone. And it comes with the, like
very
you said,
cute.
medium-sized cup. Very, very cute. Very, very, very cute. I think you're right. This one feels, with the teacup, it feels very brunchy. And you have the teapot, which has a similar kind of design on the top. But obviously, you can see on the teapot, it has a different kind of scale structure on the side of it versus this one. So this one feels more scales, if you will, while this one feels a little bit more feathers.
I love the teacups and the saucer.
Yeah.
It's very cute, very cute.
Yeah. And I do like, of course, I prefer the blue over the yellow in general.
Yeah.
Obviously, sometimes you might have a different opinion, but it comes in the box of 2. You can get them separately, although, you know, like us, we come together in a box. And I think, again, it's a nice addition. Oh, you know where else we had the yellow version of this at Sev when we had brunch, or when we had a little nibbling.
It was
Sev,
no, it was different collection, but it looks very similar. Yeah.
So we're glad to have it, and I think whenever we do some videos at home or whatever home we happen to be in,
Maybe.
Peter there. Then these will make another appearance for sure. All right, so next up is one.
Nobody cares about that. They want to see,
This is important.
They want to see what's in there.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Everyone just chill. Listen to my story, okay? When my wife finds and thinks about and develops objects that she wants to give to me as a gift,
Okay.
I value them infinitely more. When I have my watch, my first watch, Submariner, wherever it's at.
Oh yeah, you're not wearing your watch today.
I knew I felt naked. I hold that in the most high regard. Really, whatever it is, sort of like Dabi, right? And I had a long wallet that was given to me, not an Hermes wallet, and it got misplaced, and it went away. But back to my point about Madrid #1. That is the
What do you
season
mean?
one.
What do you mean?
If you watched the videos, check it out. It makes sense. Everyone deserves a second chance. This is a second chance at life for this object. Because not only is it bigger, not only is it better, not is it more Hermès-y, it's from my beautiful wife. So this is something that had kind of been spurred along because I have the MC2 passport cover, which I love in Chev and Rouge Cellier, and Chev takes up the color very good.
This one we got from Topanga.
From Topanga, and of course this video is not about my Chev MC2 passport cover, which I'll go on for hours, but it is in the same family. And so what it is...
That thing is so dirty.
Yes, what it is, yeah, it's been used. What it is going to be a long wallet. Because I have the, like the 6-card holder. 7-card holder, and it's, we'll call it politely, well worn in. Like I use it every day. I put it at home. I drop it in the Cellier tray. It gets banged up. It's gotten wet while we're here because it rained randomly. It looks beautiful to me because it's brainy and it's beat up and it's got its own texture and design worn in by one truly loving husband. But it is sort of on its last leg. And as an adult, I feel like I wanted something to, again, to have that auctoritas, to have that kind of masculine energy. And I think this is a perfect example of that. And it's a good replacement of the one that I lost that I will never lose again. I will track this down with my life.
You know, if you lose this one again, we're not going to get another long wallet. We're not going to get.
Okay. But it is the MC2 Fleming long wallet. And I know these things are sort of out of fashion. People don't really rock them anymore. But I do find on many occasions where I am wearing a suit and it's time to pay for something, I'd like to just be like, let me take care of that. Let me take care of that. You know, let me take care of that for you, right? And I think that is just such a class. Instead of being like, oh, let me get in my pockets and grab my things, right? There's just such an elegance to, oh, I got this. I guess technically in my head I'm writing a check, but I'm like, but it is again, the wallet has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots for credit cards. It has spaces for bills, which I also still use occasionally, especially here in Europe. We use a lot more bills than we do back home. It has space for other kind of objects, and it's maybe
technically you don't want to put too many things in here.
No,
it's
no,
only
no,
occasional,
no.
like not everyday use.
No, it would be something that I would use when I have a suit, when I have a front chest pocket. Not like the shirt one, but like the jacket pocket. And realistically, again, as I become more an adult, those moments that I have that on becomes more and more and more than previously. So the other pockets are great for maybe dry cleaning receipts or parking tab receipts.
Yeah.
Coat checks, right? A coat check would fit in there nicely. all those things. It is in, do you know what color this is?
She was saying brown. I don't know. I don't remember. I need to look at the receipt.
It does look, it's almost like a grayish, dark brown. Maybe
Yeah.
not, it's more gray than a chocolat, but it is less gray than like a dark green, gray.
Let me see if I can find it.
We asked to get it hot stamped, but they were like, oh, it's not going to be in the
You
time
just
frame
send
that
it
we're
to
here.
Milan.
Because they actually have to send it. They have to send it to Milan, and then they send it back to get it. So, but the leather just feels so good. It's in Togo. The leather just feels amazing. The craftsmanship feels great.
No. Evercolor.
Is this Evercolor really?
Yes. It's saying here. It's Evercolor.
Well, there you go. Evercolor.
On the receipt.
And the color
Ever.
is Ever.
Evercolor.
Evercolor.
Better not lose it. It doesn't say color. It just say.
Well, you have to take my word for it. It is like
Yeah, she says something brown.
Yeah, it's like a brown, grayish color. And again, I just feel so classy with these. Oh, it smells great. And
You were comparing this one with the. What's the another one?
yes, the other one was the
remember
burn. I think it was a burn one.
Dude, no.
It's basically like this, but it has a zipper.
And
Has
the
a
zipper inside has the silk,
Yes.
which I don't like.
And to me, the zipper feels. And again, maybe this is misogynistic. It feels effeminate. No?
I guess so. Yeah.
I think the reason why it feels effeminate to me is because the zipper will attract things like keys and coins, which will make it real, like not.
like mine.
yes. It'll make it not really usable in there.
Correct.
And then,
That's why when I saw, I was like, oh, the zipper is like, no, it's not gonna be sleek
yes.
enough.
It'd be good for you.
We don't want like the chest to be popping on
Yeah.
only one side.
side.
We don't want that.
Yeah. And I also think that the other problem with these ones, and as we've been banding about to all of our escapades trying to find one, is that the thing I love about this one is it does not have a strap. Lots and lots of Hermes, quote unquote, long wallets have the strap, and when you're putting them in and out of your front pocket, it gets stuck in there. So you end up you're at the grocery store and you're pulling out whatever, or you're paying the restaurant bill or whatever, you're paying the tab, you put it in there and it's like it just flops over because it gets caught on the button. And so this one is smooth, it is elegant, and it is très coast to coast LA. Anyways, so I'm very happy to have this one, and I will guard this one with my life. I might even put an air tag in there, to be honest. Or attach the camouflage monkey strap to it.
So much shit if you lose this one.
Yes. But man, every time I pull it out, I'll be like, oh, I got you. Let me take care of that, right? So,
Right this way, sir.
that's right. With a wallet like this, they call you sir.
Hello, friends. When we will meet again. How about that one? From my husband. This is.
All right, so next up is something that comes in a box like this, and like they say, good things come in small packages. Maybe even short
Who
packages.
said that?
Short packages. Not the tallest packages. I mean, not the shortest packages, but not the tallest packages.
Okay.
Average height. Anyways, it comes in a box that looks like this, and it goes along with a necklace that you had gotten last time. And it goes along.
No, it was not last time.
Was it 2 times ago?
It's been, I think, a year, 2 years now, almost, yeah.
But it is kind of goes, because it feels like the jewelry has sort of multiple lines. And there's, for us, the ones that we're most interested in, there's sort of a equine line.
Yeah.
And then there's sort of a nautical line. And this one's on the nautical side. It is inspired by the porthole and the bar, I guess, that goes along with it. And also in the Jeanne d'Arc family, although this one does not have a Jeanne d'Arc on it, I don't think.
No,
it does have the porthole, because the guy who's inspired, perhaps I've gone too far. It is the Anillo Chappé. Chappé?
Like the dog?
It's all scrunched up. The Anillo Chappé ring. And as you can see, it does have the porthole with the bar through it. And it does actually have some very, very small diamonds on there. Just add a little extra bling. Me, personally, I like just raw, unadulterated rose gold or normal gold, especially on
this
you.
one is not bad. This
No, it's not
design,
bad. It definitely doesn't distract from the beauty of the ring itself. It is just kind of a very typical kind of like round and round, round on round with the line through it. And I think it goes nicely with the necklace you have. I think, in fact, it might even go nicely with the bracelet that you had gotten. And even sort of a nice contrast to some of like the Medor earrings that you have, which are a completely different shape. But if you look like ears, knees, toes, fingers, you can have like different shapes on each of them. So, I mean, in my head, that's how it goes. I don't know how in the girl, in the women's world does, but that's the one we got. I guess what made you decide to get it? It's very, very smooth and shiny, which sometimes is not so common in Hermes. Usually they have textured things or the Chandahong thing. This one is very like smooth. You can see kind of this smoothness on there. And it just really is a very simple ring.
At first,
geometric shape.
At first, I was trying to get the same ring that goes with the same, that is in the same collection as the bracelets. Remember the Claude de Forge?
Yes.
And we tried it on. I kind of like it. They didn't have the size that I kind of want. But you were like, oh, I don't like the incomplete ring. And you keep saying, keep saying,
so it was
obviously
it is true. So it's a horseshoe essentially, and you'll put the picture up here. So it is a horseshoe. And it's cool because in the tip of the horseshoe, like in the eye section, is like there's diamonds in there, right? And I like that. But a ring that is incomplete, I mean, it's just a horseshoe. Right? Like I feel almost intellectually intellectually against a ring that is incomplete. You keep
saying that. I'm like, okay, maybe I shouldn't get this.
Rings are meant to be complete, like us. It's a circle.
I don't know.
Right?
So I was like, okay, what else do you have on my size? So, as you know, MS like either super bling or they have the Kelly, which is the Kelly collections. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it a lot. Like don't like it. I just don't like it.
I agree with that.
Or like, I don't know, something too bling, something too not low profile. This one, even though you look like, it looks like so many things going on, but it's actually, when I tried it on, it looks pretty low profile-ish, right?
Yes, very much so. It's not a ton of bling, but it's enough bling that if you saw it, you'd be like,
it's kind of nice. It's nice, low profile, every day, can be up or down, like can wear up, wear down. So
you're not gonna bully anybody with it, right? You're not gonna be like, ba-bam.
Yeah,
but I think that people would see it and say, oh, it's a nice, like elegantly done.
Because it was like, you already have Shandong one, you already have this one, and I was like, how about, like, what else?
Yeah, they do start, at some point they start running out of options a lot of times. Especially on the jewelry side, because Hermes...
Because I don't want, because she knows that I don't like lots of jewelry.
Hermes jewelry that's not like crazy expensive and not fashion jewelry, that band is quite small.
Yeah, and I was like, no, you know me. I don't like lots of like dangling or like lots of like diamonds in it. Yeah, so this one is nice.
Or incomplete rings.
And I guess she was like, because I asked, I want to get from my middle finger on my right hand.
Yes.
Because, you know, like I don't want it to be like ring fingers, those kind of stuff. She's like, this is our last one, and they discontinue. Like this collection is done. That's what she said. So okay, then I'm getting it. It will be on my right hand ring fingers. Yeah. So
there you go. Anillo, a champagne, Hermes.
A champagne.
It's like the
dog.
The dog.
Yes.
Happy we got it. I'd love to see you wear it.
Yes, whatever.
Yeah.
From the head to the toe. It's a signet.
Ex-Libris.
Ex-Libris. If you cannot get the ring, put it on your toe.
All right, now, the moment you all have been waiting for. You too. Me too. The one that...
I just want to see if it's going to fit in my carry-on. I think that's the only...
I think you're going to fit in here, and I can carry you on. Let's get it. And it comes with what is essentially a doghouse size Hermes bag, even with like a little pagoda top on there. Voila! The big boy.
The biggest box that we ever gotten.
Yeah, it is weird because in the US, sometimes they're like, oh, we don't have, or where was it? They were like, oh, we don't have boxes big enough for like the pillow, for example. We've been told multiple times, oh, it comes in a bag because we don't have a box for it. And I don't know. All I have to say is this is a big enough box, and unfortunately,
it's probably not gonna go home with us.
It's not gonna come home.
Yeah.
So thank you for your service, box. We will do a nice eulogy for you, but unfortunately, you won't be able to come home with us. But that aside, let's take a look at this chunky boy.
You want to tell the story about it first?
Yes, go ahead.
Oh. Okay, if you remember our bag candy Florence store,
Yes.
we mentioned a hack 50 that's like
Yes.
up there,
Yes.
up there, like
Yes.
on the shelf. And since the essay was like, we don't, like the bag that I'm looking for is not available.
Yes.
Right
like
now.
you were looking for.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
right now. That's I'm looking for.
Yes.
It's not available right now. So that's why you were saying, oh, okay, then it's fine. What about men's bag? What about that one? You basically point that to the
Yeah.
gold hack 50?
Yes, Palladium hardware.
She was like, no, that one's not available, but we might have 40.
Also, the 50 is massive. The 50.
It's not gonna suit you. Like,
No.
Even
No.
though they offer it to you, I'll be like, this is ridiculous. It's too big. Yeah.
Also important to note, if you've not been following along with us, is that all of my bags are from the Kelly family thus far.
Is it?
I only have Kelly bags. Do I have any non-Kelly
I guess
bags?
Messenger and the Sack of the Fish. The Kelly
Yes.
Sack of the Fish.
Yes. So Kelly Sack of the Pest, Kelly Messenger. So I have always been going down the Kelly timeline, the Kelly tech tree, as it
Sure,
is, like
sure.
rolling way up. And this has kind of put a little fork in that. And you know, I had to ask for the Kelly Voyage or something large like that, because I think there's a benefit to a wider bag that is not as tall, so it doesn't have as much of a chance of dragging as a man of my stature is about town, or going up or downstairs is where it's going to happen. But what they did have in the essay, like, you know what? Let me check and see what we got, right? And
But we have heard about this about 3 times already. from
Just this trip,
Milan,
yeah.
yeah. Let me go check, right? Let me go check.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they come back oftentimes with a box that is not this big, and they're like, Sack of the Pesh.
No, they'd be
Sack of
like,
the Kelly, yeah, Kelly
Her
Sack of
bag.
the Pesh, yeah. Oh, her bag, yes.
because
yes,
it's about
yes.
this size. They
Now,
have the cabin bag
As
this
much
size.
hate as I've given her bag, perhaps now with this under my belt, if you will, in the rotation, perhaps her bag will have more of a usage. You say, hey, well, I like this bag for my work, but her bag might be good for just travel or whatever.
Thank you. Bye bye. Turn real quick. The husband.
Lightning strikes, baby boo. Our lady in the perpetual handbags.
Let's go.
So let's let this baby breathe. So what it is going
Careful,
to be,
please, careful, please,
yes, keep
careful.
the tissue paper nice.
I guess it doesn't really matter because we're not gonna take the
Oh, I
bag.
see.
I don't know. I'm just.
Oh, it's because it's my bag.
No, I'm so stressful.
Yeah. It's going to be, it is a little hefty. It's a little
It
hefty.
has 3 pillows. Look, sorry. 1, 2, 3. If you own like quarterbacks, you know they only get just one.
That's more pillows than they gave us
I
here
know.
at the Airbnb.
Dude.
Definitely not so flat either.
Okay.
Europeans and pillows, they just don't get pillows. Anyways, so what it is a Birkin.
It's not a Birkin.
It is the original Birkin. How dare you? Don't listen to her. This is the real Birkin. The most Birkins of Birkins. It is going to be a Birkin Hack 40. Ta-da! And the things I love about it is, one, it's in Togo.
Boo.
What do you mean, boo? Get out.
I didn't like it too.
Yeah. Okay, it's in a taupe, yes, of course, but the Togo is very nice. It's very pliable. It's going to be stretchy.
Thick. Am I
it's
gonna
quite
have
big.
to
It's
fit
quite
in
big.
the carry-on?
The things I like about it is it feels masculine, right? Not just because all the basketball players and the football players and the hockey players and soccer players or whatever. Not because of all that, but because the proportions of the dimensions just feel chunky. You can see the sangles right here are chunky, right? You can see the handles. And when I grab this, I'm like, oh, this feels like sturdy. It's meant to do some business, right? So like, my complaint with the Kelly Messenger, my complaint with the Kelly Sack of the Pesh is that they're too small. They don't fit my laptop, my daily business journal. They don't fit my newspaper. They don't fit the books and the camera equipments and all the things that one may have on their daily, in their daily affairs. This definitely will. And if this doesn't, I don't know. I need to find a solution other than the bag. I need a wagon,
Yes.
just a wagon.
Yes.
Right? I need to get the Hermes suitcase to do it. So I love the feel of this, and you know what? This feels like the kind of bag So like if you've ever done construction, in my
What?
youth, you do construction, you
What are you
get
talking
you get
about?
nice tools and there's a feel to them. And although I am no longer, out there in the field doing construction work, I'm in the digital salt mines doing digital
Sure.
salt mining.
Sure.
And this just feels very, very, very sturdy. Like especially in comparison to like your Birkin handles, you can rough this up, right? You can move it around, you can jostle it, you can carry heavy things in here, you can do the things you need to do to get the day's job done, and not be so concerned about like, oh, is it gonna hold? Is it gonna feel? It just feels
I'm
so
gonna hold my breath
sturdy.
and I'm not gonna say
It's gonna be
anything because it's
broken.
your bag. I'm not gonna. But I might make some noises like. Ugh.
Well, it's not for everybody, and the good thing is I can put all my other Kellys inside of it at once. So, like I said, the songles are very chunky. They feel very durable. I don't really know how I will carry this specifically. I don't know if I'll carry it closed. I don't know if I'll carry it open. But these are basically like seatbelt size. This is the size of the actual Kelly belts, right? When you get a Kelly belt,
My belt's actually.
It might be thinner than this.
Thinner than that,
Yeah. And the design on it obviously is very nice. And, I had not thought about, the hack was secondary in comparison to the Voyage just because to complete the Kelly collection. But I think the Birkinness is going to be very nice. It feels more
masculine.
masculine. It definitely feels more masculine.
It's not like you need more, but like,
And the space inside is absolutely
spacious.
voluminous. It is bigger in here than some of the pied-à-terres we've been looking at here inside. But if you wanted to smuggle a small wiener dog into a country, should one want to do that, you definitely could, right? You might even be able to smuggle a small person in this one. But it's just so voluminous. It's so big. There's no way. I mean, you can hear the echo. You can hear the echo inside of it when I'm talking. The inside is not. It's not adorned with another type of leather, so it's all just kind of Togo. Oh, you know what? Actually, take it back. It might be Chev. It might be Chev on the inside. I think it is.
Can I see?
Yeah.
That looks like Chef.
And he was like, "Oh, Chef doesn't come in big bag."
Yes. Okay.
Like, this
okay.
is
All
ridiculous.
right. Are we doing this
Like-
again? We're doing this again. So, essays riddle me this: if they're like, "Oh, you can't get Chev in the larger size," because you tried to do your SO last time, and they're like, "Chev is only available up to the size 28."
Like 28, 25.
Yeah.
Because I was like, because the goat is small.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we
Okay,
bought
sure.
the
Fine.
story. Whatever
Yes, of
it is
course. I
saying
believe
to us.
that. Okay,
This is from
essays, yeah.
this is from
Why would they lie?
From multiple essays.
Yes.
And then one day, I was sitting in the car, my Birkin 35 like sat on my lap
Yes. Yes.
in the car. I was grabbing stuff, and I'm not sure, maybe like I was trying to get my Vaseline or something. I was like, wait a damn minute.
Yes.
It's basically like wait a damn
Yes.
minute.
First of all, this is the cautionary tale about having a wife that's too smart. First of all, just don't do it. It's a bad idea. Women who are too smart make too good of wives, and you're never going to win any arguments. Anyways.
Inside, I was like, this is Chef.
Yes.
What do you mean my goat is not big enough? This is 35.
Yeah. So next time,
This is the same thing. This is 40
40.
inside.
It is bigger than a normal. 40 is the width. It's not the actual volume on the
Yeah.
inside, right? It's
And-
not the total.
Yeah, what do you mean my goat is too small? Like, no.
Yes.
No.
So next time we're in the boutique and they're like, the goat is too small for that, I'll be like, bam, which goat is too small? Is it this one? Is it this one? Which goat? Because that's a lot of goat. it's a lot of goat. In fact, you could probably fit a goat inside here. Not the full size, but the little mini ones, the cute ones. So it's got the white stitching. It's in a taupe. It's in Togo. The only thing I would change, and it's because it doesn't exist anymore, because someone at Hermes didn't think that men would like it, gold hardware. I would love gold hardware. And you see it a lot on a vintage bags. And in fact, when we were at FSH, I saw a fellow handbag husband, or maybe handbag person, who's a man, carrying one of these in black with the gold hardware. I showed it to our SA here, and she's like, "That's vintage. They don't do that anymore." So, but that being said, my Kelly Sack and Depeche also was black and gold. So I think they do it on a very rare occasions. But this one is in palladium.
I think Hack does in the the SO category though.
Oh, really?
I think, yeah.
Oh, I see. Hopefully next time you ask for an SO, they're like, oh, sorry, we don't have any SOs for you, but for you, the Handbag Husband, we can consider it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no. That's where I stopped getting to go to the boutique with you. So very, 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 very excited, very happy to use this on a daily basis.
Even though people say, oh, first, it's not difficult to get. Like, it's ugly.
That's true.
It's heavy.
Ugly. They say the same things about. They say the same thing about me.
No, people say like, oh, it's not difficult to get.
Yeah.
Like, this is not quarter bags.
It was not easy. Our at bats for this bag is very high for the one bag we've gotten in time.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, our essay is like, oh, I didn't know you were looking for that, right? Oh, yes. To be fair, our essay is like, I didn't even know you were looking for this. I was like, wow, I could have sworn we had mentioned it before. So there's a good potentiality at some of the places that we have relationships that we could have already gotten the bag, maybe, potentially. Can you see in there?
Yeah.
But this time, especially after all the other avenues, we're exhausted.
So now what?
Well, so one,
You're done.
I rode off into the sunset and live happily ever after with my beautiful wife.
That's what she said.
Well,
that's what
yeah.
I said before. And I'm like, you know what? I want more.
And here we are, happier than ever after.
And I don't know, like, you know, like sometimes, I guess maybe men's might work different than women's.
Or in the future, I can smuggle in American-sized toilet paper to our pied-à-terre. Just go to Costco, fill it up, and they're like, sir, why? And I'm like, no more questions. I guess some of the issues that I might have with it, I can foresee. Does it count as a carry-on extra personal bag? Right? So you have the carry-on roll.
No, this is not personal. This is bigger. This would be your, like, one carry-on.
Yeah. So we'll have to see how strict the airlines are.
No. This is like equal one carry-on. This is not like a personal.
I foresee this actually being used more as a day-to-day bag for me. And then again, I start to see the justification for what we actually saw in this boutique, a very interesting her bag, which had like a navy blue and then like almost like a custard.
Navy blue?
Yeah, the upper leather was navy blue, cabin size. And the bottom was like almost like a custard, like butterscotch color.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, you know what? If this is, because that one actually is more Kelly sized.
Sure.
More Kelly sized. That might be a better travel bag, but this will also work very good for an overnight bag. Yeah. Right? This will work very good for a work bag, especially on those heavy work days. And I think that I'm just gonna love to see how this thing gets beat up and gets kind of worked in like a baseball glove, you know? Yeah. And where it kind of forms to our lifestyle and our daily usages, it's gonna be beautiful. And you know what? Every time I use it, I think of all of our Hermescapades together. Bye, Boxy. Really well. There you go. Thank you, man. Hopefully you have a good job. Oh, this guy's asleep. All right, so that is our unboxing for these Hermescapades here in Firenze. And like it goes to show, sometimes one, you just gotta ask. Two, there is strength in building the relationship. I know a lot of people just want to show up boutiques and be like, oh, there's lots of people at this boutique who saw this bag and like, oh, I want that bag, right? Other gentlemen coming in. We're like, oh, can I get that bag? And, you know, they didn't have the relationship. They didn't have the experience at this boutique. And they're like, oh, you have to go back to your home country, right? So there is a value in developing the relationship with your SA. There's a value in developing that pseudo-local relationship and maybe even a real local relationship here in the not-so-distant future. All those things are valuable. And, you know, when it rains on one side of the fence, it's still sunny on this side, especially here in Florence for some reason. It's like raining right there.
Are you glad that you say no? I guess it's hindsight, right? Are you glad that you say no to the tattoo hack that Topanga offered you last year? Okay.
Twice, right? We saw it in Rome, although it was not offered. But I feel like we've been offered it somewhere else as well.
No, it was
just Topanga?
Two colors from Topanga.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yes, absolutely, 100%. The Tantu one is 100%. The Coup de Sol or whatever, 100% out of the question, especially in comparison. I'm a pretty traditional classic guy, except for personality-wise, right? I guess.
I think everyone's figured that out by now. Yes.
Yes, I'm a little quirky that way, but I think that on the handbag size, I like the traditional suit. I like the traditional bag.
It's like most of the Hermes stuff. I'm not talking about the quirky stuff. Hermes is very traditional.
Yes, like, classic. Yeah.
The classic. On the classic.
And realistically,
I guess it's classic, almost borderline boring.
Yeah.
Don't you agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree 100%. Yeah. I mean, this is the original Birkin. This is before there was a Jane Birkin. This was the Ucha Coriol, right? The Jane Birkin is just the shorter version of this.
A cut.
I don't know about cut. I don't know.
I had cut.
Okay, fine. If we're
cut it here. Cut it.
Yeah.
Then you get a Birkin.
Sure, I get the nomenclature. I get it, but I guess I hadn't thought about that.
Cut.
So maybe Jane Birkin wasn't such an inventor. You know, they're just like, oh, you know what we'll do? He's like, you like this? She's like, no. You're like, how about this? And they're like,
voila.
Yeah, voila. So yeah, and also if I ever need to put my horse saddle in there or my horse boots, which I do not have a horse, nor do I have boots,
maybe
nor do I have
when you
saddles.
move here, you can put your
get a job with the horse
rowing
guy?
gears. No.
Oh.
Rowing gears.
Oh, the rowing gear.
I don't know what gear they use. I don't even know.
A Speedo? I don't know.
Shoes?
Yeah,
maybe?
shoes.
Rolling shoes?
The one oar? I don't. Maybe they fold. Perhaps I've said too much. Either way, I'm very, very excited. I'm very, very happy, and it does feel like Bag Nirvana. And I hope that whatever your pathway is to Bag Nirvana, hopefully when you get there, you realize that you're there. I think that's the big lesson for me, is that this is it. I don't foresee anything else coming up.
My point is like, okay, next trip, what are you gonna ask for?
You know,
or just still need time to think about it?
I guess I have to reevaluate my wish list at this point. I don't know exactly what I want
I guess
yet.
use this for a while before,
and use this one and figure out
until the next trip
and figure out where are the deficiencies with this bag, right? Where are the usage cases that doesn't fit with this, that doesn't fit with the Kelly Messer, that doesn't fit with the Kelly Sac de Pêche? Where are the usage cases of that, and what offerings does Hermes have that fit within those? I think in general this will be the bag that I use the most, because the other ones have all been too small for my day-to-day business life. And I think that there obviously is going to be, there's always more things to want, but I don't feel like I don't have any more of a big drive to get to a bag. I don't have any big usage needs that have not been fulfilled at this point.
Okay.
So we'll have to see. Now, of course, Kelly Voyage, we'll have a conversation about that if it ever comes up. But I think the hack is a nice addition. It's a nice way to cap off all the Kellys, a little bit of a Birkin or Ucha Coriol, and yeah, she's very happy.
Good. And next trip, hopefully it's my bag next time.
Your hack.
Huh? What?
You can get a hack for you and then give it to your husband. All right, so that is our unboxing from Firenze. Very fortuitous for me. And
Do you know why?
oh, yes. Please elaborate.
The OG fan of this channel would know.
Yes.
Every time I wear pink socks to the boutique.
You have your very specific pink socks.
It's only one. It's one pair.
Yes.
Only.
Yes.
I never change.
Yes.
Obviously, I wash them, but I never change.
It never gets lost in the laundry.
No. Every time I wear these socks to the boutique, we always get offered bags. Hong Kong, I don't know where, I don't remember, but like without spending, this one obviously we have a relationship, but every time I wear it to the store, during this trip, the whole trip, I haven't worn it yet until Florence. Because I was like, oh, this is like a myth. You know why am I being superstitious about this? And I was like, okay, this is the last store that we're gonna go, not counting Fumicino and the CDG on the way back home. I wore it, and you got the bag. I'm telling you, it's the pink socks.
I mean, I'm a believer. I'm a believer now.
Because I was like, you know, I'm gonna throw it in when I was packing before the trip. I'm gonna throw it in. I'm not gonna wear it because, again, I think I told you like, hey, this trip, I'm not expecting any bag. I'm not expecting.
It's supposed to be maintenance visit.
Correct. Yeah. I mean, during the whole trip too, like Lyon, Barcelona, Milan, whatever. Like, I'm not expecting a bag. That's why. But throw it in just in case. And then this is our last visit for the store of all the stores that we're gonna visit. So I'm like, you know what? Let's see if it's gonna help. And it's delivered.
Here we are.
Yeah.
So, with that, if you like.
Oh, sorry. Remember we went in for the SO? We asked
yes.
we asked for
Yes.
the SO.
Yes.
It was not bag offer, but it was SO offer also that trip. We didn't
That's
get it,
right.
we didn't get any bag obviously, but we asked for the SO.
Yes.
And it was like, yeah, sure, let's do an SO.
Yes.
Pink socks.
Oh, the pink socks. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
That was pink socks.
There you
All
go.
right.
Go get yourself some pink socks. Maybe I'll start wearing them next time too. But with that, if you like these videos, if you like the Hermes conversation, if you like the Hermes milieu, and if you like the bag candy,
This is your bag candy.
don't forget to like and subscribe because it does really help our channel grow. And of course, we are so thankful for that.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Grazie mille. Oh, so beautiful. You too, baby. But also because it means you will get notified when our newest long videos come out. Our newest short videos come out and all the things we have on the socials, on Instagram, on YouTube, as well as our new Reddit. Check out our new Reddit. We're getting it rolling and have maybe more of an open conversation and talk about some of like the bag spotting we see and the bag candy we see. Just kind of have a lot more kind of free-flowing conversation with all you folks out there to be a part of the Hermes milieu. But check that out as well as our advice line because we will have, I'll put the number up here somewhere. Give us a call, leave us a voice message, and if you need advice about relationship advice, relationship with your SA, relationship with your fellow Hermes compater, relationships, your ratios, your spends, boutiques, maybe even how to broach questions of quota bags or proper potential etiquette with an SA, or if you're just getting started, you're like, I don't know where to start, just show me the way.
And we will roll out more of the MS 101 for the people who like start from the zero.
Yeah.
I know like if you don't like deep into MS, sometimes it's very difficult to navigate.
It's confusing.
Yeah,
it's counterintuitive.
for sure.
It's frustrating. All those things. And hopefully we can help you better understand that, maybe assuage some of that. Make it feel a little bit less frustrating and confusing.
Less painful, yeah.
Less painful. I mean, some things can't be avoided. It's going to develop. You have to develop a relationship, but maybe you can learn from some of the experiences we've already had to make your process faster and easier.
It's pink socks.
That makes sense. Excuse me, sucks. So that from a very sunny and almost time for dinner, Firenze.